What is going on, YouTube? It's Wilson back with the season 2 finale of Succession. Thank you guys for watching these each and every week. It means a lot. You can check out the entire playlist of the show so far. It's all up on the channel. Joined once again by EJ. He has seen the show. I have not. It's my first time watching. If you do enjoy the video, drop a like. Hit that sub button. It means a lot. We just hit 1.5k. Thank you guys so much. Stick around for the rest of the entire show we're going to do. Drop a comment. Let me know what you thought of this episode. As always, I take a comment from the previous video, put it in the intro of this one. So if you want a chance to be in the next video, drop one anyways. Yeah, short and sweet. And I'm so pumped for next episode. Me too. Let's get into it. Gregory.
Gregory Hirsch, executive assistant to Tom Wamsgans, correct?
Yes, if it is to be said.
Sorry.
If it is to be said, so it is.
Are you all right?
I merely wish to answer in the affirmative fashion.
You can speak to us.
What's
Norman.
written on his hand?
No, thank you, sir.
So, what do you think?
Me?
We need some cover, you know? The cruise stuff, congressional hearings, this kid today.
Jerry? Carl? Frank?
We feel that probably it should be you.
Uh-oh. Want him
Tell you
out,
what,
huh?
Greg might be talking himself onto your list.
So that list is of people he wants to throw under the bus, pretty much?
Yes, so, yeah. Yeah, people he's willing to give up.
His way or the highway?
Yeah.
Ah. Imagine owning one of those. Like, what would I even do with that?
Boat? A
Yeah.
yacht, I guess I should say.
Yeah.
I mean, geez, bro. Sail the world.
You know I'd crash.
You excited?
Yeah. Yeah. Is this person, is she still definitely into it?
Into what?
Oh,
Ménage la trois.
Ménage à trois?
it is. Threesome. It's amazing. Like close family and inflatables and mimosas and the CFO and the general counsel.
Love Tom's outfit. Khakis, no belt, light blue shirt, pink blazer.
That's the one rule on these things, man. Teak deck, no shoes.
And what if your toenails are not all that aesthetically pleasing?
Sales out, nails out, bro.
Sales out, nails out, bro. I love these Kendall-isms. Oh my god! Oh, I thought they were gonna crash.
Gosh, that thing is massive.
That's what she said.
Hey,
Sorry.
Oh God, I can't bear it. Okay, go ahead. I'll just look at your face, and I'll get them that way.
Yeah?
Oh, dude.
Okay, well, read me one. Read me one good one.
Okay.
Okay.
Oh no. It's a scroll.
What did the Times say?
Just ignore the headline, okay? Disregard that because...
It's real for that. Like me when I see a bad grade on a test. That didn't happen. Oh.
The Lions of Turkey!
The Lions of Turkey.
Rome, how you doing, buddy?
Just having a pool on the boat, so you don't have to go in the...
Yeah.
Oh, you did okay. Yeah, Ken nailed it.
Thanks.
Ken did great. It's Tom who farted in his shit.
Complimenting each other. This is nice.
Agreed to not say anything
Yeah.
publicly until after the
Roman maybe matured from the traumatic experience a little bit.
So, then instead
Yeah.
of Rhea,
If you brought the goose home.
maybe.
Dude, did you not dry yourself and put a shirt on?
I know, madness.
That is
Absolute
psychotic.
Yes.
That, huh?
Yeah.
Oh.
Look, if we come through this, is there a thing where we, like, talk to each other about stuff normally?
Yes. That's all I want.
You want to talk to each other normally? Talk about the big shit.
I love that moment. Those little...
Yeah.
Ah, it's right there.
Yeah. We're under attack.
This fucking guy.
Time to bring the vibe down, you know what I mean? Like, dude, he's on board. Now it's time for shit to get
It's
real.
just like, do you own anything other than a helicopter? And whether it's a front lawn, a boat, a building, a fucking retreat in the mountains.
And I think, Mr. Roy, you can take your firm private.
Yeah?
Yeah, and Roman slam dunked it.
I actually do have to say it feels like it is probably horseshit.
Come, kiddo.
They were flaky. There was a lot of shit going on. If they're rebalancing their portfolio, it's fucking insane to do it with one 10-bill mega deal rather than a ton spread across different sectors.
They said yes.
Well, sure, they said yes, and maybe it's real, maybe. There's a 10 to 20% chance that you make what, like 100 million here? That's very exciting. But if we miss, we could be fucked. Because it gets out we're looking at this kind of money, it's going to be politically horrible. If we fail, we lose the proxy vote and we die, right?
But if you don't get this, your other option is what? You know what you're looking at if you don't go private.
Laird.
Someone has to pay the price. Maybe you, Roman, or maybe one of your siblings. I suppose you'll have a fun little time ruining a life.
Phew.
Someone's getting tossed out of the balloon.
Good. That is a capitalized pickle.
Yeah.
I love that from Roman. I really do. That's like one of my favorite moments from him. The whole show. Being real. Not bullshitting.
Yeah, I mean, making like a
Smart decision.
educated choice. Yeah.
Yeah. Whereas that Laird guy, like with 100 mil, like he's obviously
he
has
wants
some
that
own
deal to go
self-interest.
Yeah.
But they're in a tough spot. Like maybe it's worth the gamble, but maybe not.
A good Catholic lad who couldn't even take his undershirt off in front of his wife. While all the rest behave like a pack of fucking stray dogs.
You know, Stewie's in Greece.
Oh, no, son. No, I've fucking been there.
Into the takeover, maybe? Oh shit. That looks so fun.
It does.
I love Tom.
Deal's off.
What?
There's gonna be a head on a spike.
Oh no. Who is it gonna be? It's gotta be Kendall.
I hear you just $500K on a fake Napoleon Dick.
That's irrelevant. Look, Pa,
That's irrelevant.
I remember that.
like a little 100 mil.
Little 100 mil.
Little 100 mil.
100 mil.
Really? But you have to quit your campaign. Everybody thinks you're a joke. And you're fucking embarrassing me.
Damn, Con.
Poor Con.
So someone's getting shit canned. Let's get the party started.
Yep.
You know what?
What?
Frank, I hear it's gonna be you.
Yeah, screw you. What have you heard?
I got a book going. You wanna put $1 million on yourself? I'll give you 4 to 1 odds.
What exactly are we hearing here?
I'm hearing Frank.
Oh no. Here we go. Snowball.
You're plausible. Hey, I didn't say I wasn't.
No, you're actually a prime candidate. 6 to 1.
We're real people.
Yeah.
It's gonna be fucking Kendall. God damn it. I know it.
I like her. Dad.
I wasn't properly informed. I'm just not sure we have enough provisions.
Oh.
Come on.
Could I watch? I mean,
Oh, yeah.
or even better, could she watch us?
What?
Just a health warning. There's a chance that I might not be able to perform. I don't know.
no.
Probably because I haven't done a stadium gig before.
Stadium gig.
Tom is using this as an excuse to have sex with her. This is pathetic.
It's good because I have to go and talk to Dad anyway back tomorrow. So.
Yikes.
Damn.
Not good for Tom. Sentence day. Who's getting the guillotine? Oh, this sucks. This poor guy.
I know his dad doesn't want to see him happy.
Nope. Look at that face, man. God damn it. Son of a bitch. And it's gonna be him. It's gonna be him. I'm already making fucking peace with it.
I think the obvious choice is me. So that's what I'd like to announce.
No, you can't.
Is this is that planned? Shiv had to talk to him.
For instance, a loyal servant like Carl. Thank you, Frank.
Thank you, Frank.
Well, my thing, I guess, is that if Rhea is no more. Sadly.
This is like this is like when you had a project due and no one did anything. And you got to explain to the teacher whose fault it was.
Yeah.
I just went for the sports massage. I had no idea it was that sort of establishment.
Okay. Carl sounds good. Sausage thief.
You know,
Sausage
thief. Kind of perfect. Here.
He stole my sausage.
To pay for cruises, we take out a senior woman. Haven't we, kidding here, killed enough women already?
I shouldn't have laughed at that.
Swell guy is Tom.
Excuse me?
Yeah.
Hell no.
Fucking beating, man. I took the beating.
You got suckered in by...
Stand up for your husbandship?
Questions.
You don't answer the question.
Anyone care to speak to my qualities?
No, Tom looks logical.
What?
Whoa.
Cruises, document destruction.
What?
I'm not saying that it should be. I mean, I'm saying you're like family, which is good, but also
Fuck you, Shiv. I'm divorcing after this conversation.
Honestly, Tom, I don't think he's a big enough skull. No offense.
Then how about Tom with some fucking Greg Sprinkles?
What? Greg Sprinkles?
Yeah, just a party pack.
Yeah, in return for a little payout. I'm cash strapped, so just strap me into that sweet, sweet golden parachute and toss me in the volcano.
He just needs money.
I don't do that.
He'll do anything.
Pulling the strings all these years, who knew? The malign influence you're finally rid of.
We'll bear it in mind.
You can't even do that, right? Jesus.
Yeah, so I,
Insane. He started it out by throwing himself out there, and then it was just everybody tearing themselves apart.
Except Kendall. It's going to be Kendall.
Yeah.
I've made peace with it. It better not be Tom or Greg. Ironically, those two would be the perfect... Because they actually hid information.
Yeah. Greg Sprinkles.
I told her she was welcome, but, she's on a hair trigger.
Yeah, I don't know. She,
Ooh, shut the fuck up.
Is Chewie available?
Oh? Oh, I want to eat here.
I think they're in the Mediterranean.
Saw Croatian flags, huh?
Yeah, don't wait for us.
No, like, yeah, the Mediterranean Sea. They can get
all of the...
all around through
like Epcot.
3 board seats, including Kent's. You get a codified say in the appointment of our next CEO.
Wow.
We remove our poison pill, conduct a strategic review on terms co-set with you, dismiss all our litigation on the proxy battle. Spin-off cruises.
No, I don't think that works.
The fuck do you mean?
Bullshit.
Shit.
We're persuading more and more shareholders every day that we offer them just a slightly better chance for them to make a little bit more money on their fucking dollar, and that's all that this is.
Uh-oh. Uh-oh. For the shot. Church bells will start ringing. Someone's going in the ground.
I love you.
Uh-huh. Great. Thanks.
Oh!
I don't know. I love you. I love this rock. Bye, rock.
I won't let anything happen to you.
You told me you wanted an open relationship on our fucking wedding night.
Yeah.
So you've been stewing on that?
I do, but I do maybe also demand to gobble the odd side dick.
Gobble the odd side.
I don't think it was cool what you did. If I think about it, I think a lot of the time, I'm really pretty unhappy. I wonder if the sad I'd be without you would be less than the sad I get from being with you.
Oh my god, it's the most heartbreaking thing I've ever heard in my life.
Yeah.
Oh.
I'm sorry, Tom.
What does it mean?
Yeah, like you're just saying it, but you don't mean it.
I'll talk to Logan.
No. I'll talk to Logan. Fine.
Yeah. Think it's best for Tom. I want to see this. Look at him. He's like the fucking Terminator. Tominator.
Tom?
Thank you for the chicken.
Please get up.
What the fuck was that?
I know.
He just
So, what next?
Thanks.
Stick his cock into my potato salad?
I can't breathe. That's how he talks to Logan. He doesn't say a word except thanks for the chicken. It was a power move.
I'll take care of it.
Why not what we discussed?
Ken works.
That's what they discussed.
It's the sort of tough choice people need to be able to make. People who would be
Charge of companies.
very senior people.
This is a test.
Just not Tom. For me.
Actually pleading his case. It's crazy.
Amazing shot.
It's time of day. Woof.
Working on getting their fishing net untangled, and they're riding by in their $100 million yacht.
Nice comparison. Trying to untangle their own nets, in a sense.
Yeah. True.
What did she just say? It's fucking Ken. Fuck. God damn it. Son of a...
Uh-oh.
Finish your song.
Turn in the music.
Finish your song. Don't leave that couch. Fuck. No. God damn it. It's so easy to pin it on him.
Right. No, I see that.
And they won't accept me.
I don't know about that.
In times of terrible crisis, sacrifice a child.
Oh, Jesus Christ.
The hearings, you did so well. And now, you're the face.
Fuck.
You're across the cleanup.
He
The optics
knows.
make sense. We'll set up a press conference.
God.
You'll admit that you knew everything and that you directed the cover-up. And it went no higher.
Mm-hmm. Okay.
Okay?
Did you ever think I could do it?
The top job? Oh, I don't know, maybe.
That's it.
You're not a killer. You have to be a killer. But nowadays, maybe you don't.
I deserve it.
Oof.
Maybe I deserve it. The boy.
No, not that. Shall we?
Oh my God.
Yep.
I am furious right now.
Ken? Come on, really? Dad, no. You okay?
Yeah. I'm good.
And
No.
Roman, you're taking over as full chief operating officer.
Oh shit.
No.
Damn.
Wrong.
God damn it. How's Greg going with him? He seems so chill about it.
Yeah.
I guess he thinks he deserves it.
It's like, yeah, like his dad said. I mean, he just doesn't have that
Killer
in him. He's just not.
Which is ironic, because he is a killer.
Yeah. He doesn't have that bite to, like, say no to his dad and stand up for himself. It's like,
Yeah.
just accepted the blame. And it sucks because he does make logical sense, like Tom does, but just...
Tom and Greg make perfect fucking sense. They literally covered stuff up that from Cruises. It was them. I love them. But they are literally directly involved, whereas Ken is not. Like, it's more proof instead of saying, like, yeah, I knew all about it. Smile.
Yeah, you called it. You did say.
I
I didn't want to lead on to it, but you said...
It was, like, not obvious, but I just had a bad feeling about it. Kendall, do some shit. Do some shit. Like, go against your dad again. Fuck it. Why not?
Well, she made sure it wasn't Tom.
Yeah? Give her credit for that.
I have an announcement to make about wrongdoing at Waystar Royco in advance of the upcoming shareholder meeting. It has been suggested I would be a suitable figure to absorb the anger and concern. But the truth is that my father is a malignant presence a bully and a liar, and he was fully personally aware of these events for many years. He had a twisted sense of loyalty to bad actors like Lester McClintock.
Fuck me.
Disregard for the safety of migrant workers.
Oh.
I have with me today copies of records that show his personal sign-off, but I think this is the day his reign ends.
Yeah, no. He got that dog.
That's my guy right there. Scorched earth, baby. He's proud of him, that sick
I
son of
know.
a bitch.
He almost respects it, man.
He's a killer now. Oh!
Yep. Crazy, right?
Whoa!
He was like, I ain't taking that thing, man.
Dude,
Get
I
outta
was so depressed that he had to go to jail. Oh, man. Oh, it's
Yeah.
fucking... Holy shit.
Yeah, it is on. It is on indeed. Where we go from here, I mean, I bet you just don't even...
I never know.
Yeah.
I want to know one of these times.
I know, that's what I
Damn.
was trying to play into, like, yep, he's taking the blame.
Oh,
You were right.
Played me. Played.
Oh, God.
Everyone's playing everybody. Damn.
Oh, it's crazy, right?
Wow. Yeah, dude. They double fucking faked me out.
Yeah.
I had it, you know, at the end of last episode when they were talking about how Kendall doesn't work, something like that, about Kendall when he said blood sacrifice, and at the table when they were all just dissing each other, which was a funny ass scene.
Yeah, well, yeah.
But Loki messed up, and Kendall talked, but no one talked about him. Yeah, I mean, I figured from Logan's perspective, like, I thought he was gonna bring up the kid, the boy, that he killed, and was like, do it or this goes out, or put it out to make Ken more believable as someone who would go down.
Yeah.
Now that this has happened, I bet you that's fair game for Logan, but at the end there, he said, like, it wasn't about that, which surprised me.
The only thing you could say is if that comes out, that doesn't look good for Logan.
Yeah,
either.
that's true.
It doesn't look good for Shiv. It happened at Shiv's wedding. Like, it doesn't look good for the family. So
Yeah.
It's almost like, I mean, you're already in it. You covered it up.
It's more, it's like you're going down and bringing you with me.
If I go down and like if you release that, okay, you're gonna go down as well. Like, so
wow.
But yeah, dude, that caught me off guard because like I did not expect. I mean, seriously, like Logan said, he really isn't like a killer. Like he kind of, like, you know, he's smart and he has his moments, you know, where he knows what he's doing, but he hasn't really made that big move. And I guess he did. The only time you could say he really was a killer was with the
in the car in the river.
With that and with that company when he like suckered him in, got all their info, and then dumped them all. But like other than that, I mean, yeah, he's been kind of soft, and this was like
especially with his father, because but that's Logan's doing. Like that's, you know,
it's almost like Logan expected it too. Like he almost was like daring him to do it by saying he doesn't have that killer. Like
you don't got that killer.
Yeah, he was almost daring him to do it, and he definitely didn't look. You know what I mean? The little smirk, like
he's proud of him.
Yeah,
he respects it, which is horrendous parenting, by the way.
It's crazy. After like the woman that he was interested in, he made her leave because
he's happy. God forbid.
Yeah, that would be terrible. Your son's happy.
Yeah, that's. I mean, that scene at the end there, I think was just kind of I loved it with Logan and Ken in the whatever room that was, and he was basically telling him, and just like the look on Ken's face, like he knew what was coming, accepted it, but you could tell like something was breaking in him.
Yeah.
Especially at the dinner table after when Roman's like, "Are you okay?" And he's like, and that's what turned me on, because like when I said like, "Turn on your father, fuck it, why not?" It was because like he was so calm, and he was like, "I'd be freaking the fuck out."
Yeah.
So I'm like, almost like he knew that he was gonna be okay, or at least it wasn't, you know,
almost like he was planning for anything. Like he thought he could be on the table, so he wanted to have a plan ready because
my goodness,
he knows how he operates.
Happens now.
I think also him sending her home kind of like put him on.
Yeah.
Crazy ending.
Yeah, now we have this shareholder meeting, I guess, is something that will happen, but I don't know if there'll be a time jump. This is the finale, so
Yeah, the ramifications for all this too, it's like Logan's in the mud. Logan is in the mud.
Logan's in the mud. Literally. Yeah, I mean, all the shareholders want him out.
Yeah, and that's another thing. He literally said, "No, they won't have me." When they
and I was like, that's what I think I said, like, "Fuck you!" Like, yeah, they do. They will have you. So they want.
So, like he was the perfect one to take it, and I think he knew deep down. Logan knew it, but like he's not gonna bury himself.
No, he's too selfish for that.
Yeah, he's not that type of guy, but so he needed someone to do it, and it's almost like
because
he like put Logan up to the task of, here you go, like I set you up, threw the strike right down the middle, like hit it out of the park. He could have took the easy route and went Tom, but he wanted to do it to his son, and I genuinely feel like it's just a little bit of what Kendall said about taking the blame for the kid and blah blah blah. Like I almost feel like
get that
Logan feels a little like that.
Yeah.
So, I mean, he would never admit it, but like that's kind of how I feel. Like he feels about that.
Probably.
And, like, how he treats everybody around him. I don't know, but
it was this thing. Yeah, this thing in his head, like I was the good one out of everybody. They were all a pack of wolves, and I was the Catholic guy, and I, did everything right. So I can't be me, of course.
Yeah, of course not.
But I mean, when you're the head, you gotta take the blame.
Mm-hmm.
No one else is directly involved, like except Greg and Tom, who are literally involved in the cover-ups.
Yeah.
Greg still has those papers.
Yeah, that's what Greg had a trump card. Like he's like, "Oh, you want to blame me?"
So he had in that folder ready. He's like, I got it just in case. Yeah.
And like Kendall and Greg, like they're like
buddies.
I guess what you would call buddies. They're not like friends, but they're like
there's a little bit of relationship there.
Yeah, there's a relationship more than others. So it's cool that he was.
I thought they were gonna maybe
Kendall that he had those like.
Yeah.
There's obviously discussion there. So
I think I at first when I saw him, when I was like, why is Greg going with him? Because one, they probably had a discussion maybe, or like at that point, or I thought like, oh, they're gonna put the Greg sprinkles on him, and Greg doesn't know. That's what I thought they were gonna do, and I was like, fuck.
That would have sucked.
I didn't know fucking anything. I don't know what's gonna happen ever. And then, man,
that was a big twist. That was a bigger twist.
Oh, I'd be so pissed if I had to wait. Oh my god.
Yeah, right at the end of the season like that.
Oof.
Like, what the heck happens next?
And back to
like that's a big twist, but man, there's more.
There's more.
There is.
How?
So, man, looking forward to.
Yeah, man, this is like my favorite episode. I think. Oh.
Yeah.
We didn't even mention the Tom and Shiv stuff. Like.
Oh yeah.
That's a messy situation. I mean, I feel for Tom. I don't know if like he's definitely getting the wrong end of the stick.
Mm-hmm.
But like, is there any like, is Tom doing anything wrong in that relationship, or no?
I feel like the only thing you could kind of say about Tom is he, in a way, knew what he was getting into.
He just allowed it to happen. Kind of.
Like you're marrying Shiv, you're marrying into this family full of power. Really wanted to get married. Like he literally proposed to her when her dad was in the hospital.
Yeah.
He really just wanted to get it going and get married before he died. Like, so I mean, in a way, like Tom, what can this is what you married. Like,
yeah,
you got
because I'm trying. Like, I don't know if it's just like. It's just because I'm a guy, or I'm like, Shiv's a bitch. Like, I don't know if I'm just like seeing it through the lens of a dude, and like fuck that lady. Like, I don't know, but I don't think, like, she's in a lot of the wrong. And, like, when Tom said, like, you know, what was it? I wonder if the sad I'd be without you would be less than the sad I am with you.
Yeah.
Oh my God, that broke my little heart.
I know.
Poor Wams Gans. He needs to get out of that. But the problem is, he's got to be selfish. Because if he makes an enemy out of Shiv, he makes an enemy out of the Roys, and he's fucked. Like, what do they do to the ex-husbands?
I mean, one of
ex-wives. You know,
honestly, one of the best scenes of the show so far, just sitting down and
I forgot about that.
we didn't talk.
That
we
was
had to
the
talk about
best
that.
thing I've ever seen in my life.
Thanks for the chicken. He walks away.
Thanks for the chicken. It's delicious.
I love Logan's reaction.
What the fuck was that? He just ate my chicken.
What's next?
That was like, I'm gonna talk
He's
to
gonna stick his dick in my mashed potatoes.
It's potato salad.
Potato salad, yeah. Oh my
Dude,
God.
I mean, like, yeah, I got so hyped when he was like, I'm gonna talk to Logan, and I was like, fuck yeah, he is. Because until now, like, whenever he's had to talk to Logan, he's like, oh yeah, and Logan's like, thanks, can you fuck off? And he's like, yeah, and he doesn't do anything. So I was like, come on, Tommy boy.
I like that from Tom. I mean, it's something.
It's definitely a power move.
It's kind of, yeah. I mean, like, Logan has to think a little bit. Like, Tom don't give a fuck, dude.
Yeah,
like,
my chicken.
You don't, yeah, like
he's never gonna
I'm
forget
nice.
that.
He's like, I'm nice to you. Listen here, man. I'll be an asshole. I can be an asshole.
Yeah, I wonder if there was a little bit of boar on the. Go on.
Yeah.
I was gonna say a little bit of the boar on the floor coming back. Like, I'm gonna steal your meat, bitch.
Yeah, seriously. Like, I mean, you gotta show them that you have some balls, and you're not just gonna be like, sit there and take it.
Like, I loved it probably even more than an actual conversation that Tom would have.
Yeah, for sure.
I mean, this was a lengthy one. A lot of shit happened. There's like the Connor stuff, not getting what he wants from his dad. He's kind of just all over the place. I mean, he's funny, but like as a character, I'm like, what is your purpose? But I guess that's the point.
Yeah, he's kind of.
Because even Jerry said, like,
he's trying to find it still. Like, he just doesn't know.
Yeah, like at the end there, like Jerry said at the table, like firstborn, secondborn, like just forgot that Connor existed. Yeah. So yeah, there's that, and then Roman. Oh, sorry, go ahead.
No, I definitely at that scene at the table there. It was pretty damning. Shiv not like freaking Roman, who does some weird stuff with Jerry, like stood up for Jerry immediately, and like Shiv didn't even go to bat for her husband.
No,
like,
it did the opposite. Was like,
yeah, literally like it does make
sense.
Like,
yeah, he's logical, and Tom's like, what? And she and her idea is like, I'm defending you by me not acting as if you're my husband. I'm like, well, that doesn't work. It works for you because then you're not suspected, but I'm still fucked either way. So I'm glad Tom stood up for himself to Shiv too, and he was straightforward. Like since the wedding night, I mean, like he was like, "You've been stewing on that?" Like, yeah, like because ever since then, I've been like, Tom, you gotta get out of here, man. Not good for you. And so, yeah, I just and then Roman did really well in Turkey, and here avoided that deal. It was shaky, and I wonder if it was real or not. I don't know if that's something we'll find out. Yeah, it was one of the greatest moments from Roman, at least. What's the word? Competency wise, like knew what he was talking about, which was great. And now he's the COO.
Yeah.
Solo, which is big. And that moment when Ken was like happy for him, which I really think he was.
He was.
Oh man, those little moments, like when they were like making those funny voices and like them in that spot that they had on the boat back way when I think that was Shiv's wedding. Like, I want it. I want them to, like Roman said, talk like normal people.
Yeah, that's them when they're not under the influence of their dad, I feel like.
Yeah, and a lot of, Ken in the beginning asking if Roman was okay, and Roman here at the end asking if Ken was okay.
Yeah.
But you don't get a lot, these guys. And I loved it. I loved every second of it.
Yeah,
I love the
really
location, really cool. It's a nice backdrop for it all.
Yep.
Really funny, really sad. Performances were amazing as always.
Yeah, it's amazing. You see all these like movies and shows where they're bouncing around and within one episode, and like this is just all took place within the
On boat.
confines of the yacht.
Yeah.
And it's a
Yeah.
few like powerful scenes, like dinner scene, that's like swimming scene, like just little things here and there, like, and
Yeah.
that's the finale. That's it. It's that simple, but it's like super powerful with the story and everything. It's
Yeah,
like,
so like this whole cast of characters, like I kind of get all of them. Know where at this point I know where they're coming from and like how they weave, and I don't know. It's so good. And it's so damn funny too.
It is.
When Roman was throwing bets on who it was, like that was fucking hilarious.
Oh my god.
6-1, Carl. What the fuck?
You're a heavy favorite though, Frank. Like it's
I'm hearing Frank. It's
Yeah.
fucked.
This cast is so good.
Yeah, and then the Stewie thing didn't pan out. So
Yeah, that was interesting.
that's still there in the background. That was a great season. It's kind of all melding together because like we're watching it all, and I don't have to wait. So, but I love saying in terms of comparing it to season 1. But on season 3, I'm ready. Let's see what the fuck happens because I don't know and I want to know.
I was like season 4 is great. I love season 4, but season 3 personally, I love season 3.
Oh,
Great. So I'm very
oh
excited
man!
for
I mean, with this
for
build up,
season
it's
3.
shaping up to be something.
Yeah, it's crazy.
Can't wait.
Let's go.